And today's feature match is brought to you by PerlerWrestling.com. For camps, private team camps, and DVDs, it's Perler Wrestling. Wow. 2 national champions, Isaiah Martinez, Vincenzo Joseph.
You take a look at these guys, how they got here. I mean, these were not easy matches. Look at these quarterfinal matches. Martinez 7-4. You look at Marinelli and Massa, which was just a war. Joseph 18-10. He got put to his back twice in that match. Joseph and Massa, just a tight one. Martinez and Lewis with the big 6-point move by Martinez was the difference in that match, and that brings him to this point. This weight class was a ball to watch. Now we get 2 national champions going against each other in the finale.
Starting this match is like lighting the fuse of a stick of dynamite, and you don't know how long the fuse is. Here we go.
You know, the things to look for here in this match, in my opinion, are, you know, everybody knows that watches wrestling closely that Isaiah Martinez loves that left-handed underhook. And if he can get that, he whips you across to the other side. He can go ahead and jack you up with it. But it's almost been a little bit of, you know, Vincenzo Joseph's natural style is go overhook with that right arm, and that's how he was able to get that inside trip in the match in the national finals. So he held his own and was able to hit that inside trip. It was a natural motion here for him. So, you know, it never is easy. Good guys show up, all right? And that's what's happened to Isaiah Martinez, a guy that last year was looking, you know, to win a 3rd national title and maybe a chance this year to go for 4. He's got this guy, Vincenzo Joseph, who has just been phenomenal and has really improved, I think, from last year's finals.
Both these wrestlers could be called a freak of nature. They're so athletic.
Yeah, and here's now, you see that Imar is really crowded with that underhook. He loves to have that position. He understands that as well as anybody. Joseph blocking out with his head. See how his head is blocking out right there? He's able to clear out of that underhook. That's going to be pretty important all through this match.
You got a little blood on the eye there.
Well, that's
Joseph from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Central Catholic, national champion, All-American as a freshman last year. Isaiah Martinez out of Lemoore, California, Lemoore High School. He's a 3-time Big Ten champion, 2-time NCAA champion, and runner-up, trying to become the 2nd today and only the 16th ever 4-time Big Ten champion. And if he wins it, he'll be the only athlete-coach combination to do so, because his coach, Jim Heffernan, is one of those 4-timers.
Pretty hard to duplicate that. So, you know, and if you're somebody like Isaiah Martinez, you've been thinking about this match for a long time. They didn't get an opportunity to meet in the regular season. And, you know, and you have questions. Well, should I stay with that underhook? How do I get that? How do I stay out of his inside trip? You know, there's questions that have to be answered, and sometimes you can only answer those questions in competition. Right back on it, but Joseph blocking out with that head. You can see where Martinez is staying with his technique. And a lot of times, you know, kind of what we saw with Sorensen and Rutherford, you got to stick with what brought you here. Don't change up too much until somebody proves otherwise. Martinez has been the aggressor to this point in the match. Really working the head of Joseph.
50 seconds left in the first period here at 165.
Right there. Now this is a position that's a little more favorable for Joseph. He's got the head position. He's got his chest up. There's been a lot of talk about there that Joseph has been thrown to his back a few times, you know, in the regular season.
Work the center, guys. Stay in the center.
You know, it happened against Marinelli, and I just like the fact that he's fearless up there.
Short time here, 20 seconds left in the first period.
Both guys showing why they're here. Look at the quickness there by Joseph, warding off that shot by Martinez. He's got the arm around the back. He hasn't been able to get the head position to go along with the underhook. There's the really commitment there to the underhook and slide by.
A lot of aggression by Imar in the first period, but no score, 0-0. Joseph chooses down. We'll begin the second period. 2 national champions. Ram
Reset,
tough.
Don't move. Red cover.
Banging heads here
That's,
at 165 pounds.
You gotta come to a stop, all right? You rolled.
Our first of 2 matches with 2 national
Hey, make sure you
champions.
line up
At
till you're crossing the
184,
back.
we'll
Don't
see
cross
it
the
again
okay?
with Bo Nickel
You set?
and Miles Martin.
Set. Cover. Yep.
Joseph, such a
1,
cool customer.
2.
You know, just Imar with the solid mat
Stay in,
return,
gentlemen.
really
Work to
working
stay
hard.
in.
You know, and I think that you made the point, Tim. I
Out
think
of bounds, Green, you're
Martinez
still
has
down.
worked harder in the match so far, right? A little bit more aggressive, and Joseph has
Good
really
start,
impressed us
gentlemen.
through the course of the season, how loose he is, how
Green set,
relaxed he is
red
out
cover.
there. We'll see if that helps him in the 3rd period. Stay calm and execute.
Set. Top man again. Yeah. Top man again. He's over there. You over there. He's over there.
They're going to check on that.
Wave it off.
No caution. So
Everybody's looking over at the other mat, and there's no match going
Wait for
on.
my whistle, okay, guys? Both
That's
guys,
it over
just wait
there.
back on the
He
pause.
pointed in the direction where there's nobody wrestling
Red
it
cover.
on mat 3. We'll freebie there.
Yep. 1, 2.
Good lift there by Martinez.
Reminds me of 149. A lot of work going on here at top and bottom.
Yeah, once again,
Work to stay in.
Joseph coming up to his feet.
2.
These are the parts of the
Easy,
match.
guys.
You notice how Joseph didn't get bogged down right there at the edge of the mat, allowing Martinez to collect a few more seconds riding time.
The mat savvy of
Green
Joseph
set.
there. Came in ready to go. Won the NCAA title last year as a redshirt freshman. Both of these guys did. Imar winning it as a freshman and sophomore and being beaten last year in the finals by Joseph, the freshman, one of 5 Penn State national champions.
Another good solid lift right there. This has not been just 45 seconds of riding. It's been a lot of 4 or 5 mat returns and then going off the mat.
Working a plan, Jim.
Well, I mean, think you have to do this right now. If there's
here,
been no
guys,
score in the
second
first
here.
period, you got to be able to try to stay on top as long as you can.
Green set.
I'm
Red.
not, you know, but pretty soon if you keep doing this, even if you give up a stall warning, you might want as well stay in this top position. Nice switch there by Joseph. Martinez rides the hips a little better, and he's so strong with that left arm.
Martinez never lifted weights before he
Action,
came
guys, let's go, both men.
into Illinois, and still he was the strongest man in the room when he stepped into the room.
Yeah, he's just really that stop right there of Joseph was critical in this match. Now you see Joseph starting to get to his feet. A little bit of spread on the hips right there. 120 of riding time, not bad. If that's the determinant in this match, pretty big.
Isaiah Martinez, the 3-time Big Ten champion, a big ride.
Tim, it just gives him a window now with that extra 20 seconds of riding time. If he can get out in 20 seconds, he ends up, collecting a point, and now Joseph has to go after him. Just gives him an opportunity to find another way to win this match besides just being on the feet.
It was like he had 120 on his radar, because he's a lot different than a minute 7, a minute 8. You're right, Jim. And right now it's going to go to the 3rd period. 2 seconds left in the 2nd period.
2 seconds, guys.
Joseph leads 1-0.
2 seconds, guys, all right?
Isaiah Martinez
Set.
with riding time and the choice to begin the 3rd period.
And if you're Joseph, you understand that, hey,
Speak
I
to
just
me.
got to go
Red,
ahead
what do you want?
and keep him down for at least that 20 seconds.
Red chooses bottom. All right, guys, let's go.
Your place finishers at 157 all qualify for the NCAAs.
Set. Green. Set.
Good explosive stand-up by Martinez. He creates hip separation, and so far it's worked. Giving
right
himself
now,
options.
1-1 on the scoreboard, but Martinez with the riding time.
And he's come right back into that underhook. Now he's chasing Joseph down with that slide by.
Man, you never count Joseph out. He can score at the end.
What he likes to do, Joseph, he will also attack that back leg there with the knee pad. He's got a nice little high crotch shot to that to go along with his inside trip. So look for that.
The aggressor certainly on the feet. all the way through this match so far, Martinez.
Yeah, not necessarily a guy who's known for his tactics, but he's been very solid right now. He's given himself a path to victory here with the riding time, the quick skate, and being aggressive here with his underhook.
No stalling calls, nor should there be. The man stepping forward has been Martinez. And less than a minute left. Can Aymar win his 4th Big Ten championship? 50 seconds left.
And right now he's shallowing up that underhook. See how he's kind of coming, he's not going deep with it. He's keeping around the scapular, the shoulder blade up there. He's using that to pull him, Joseph down. I look for Joseph to basically hit a free shot right here with that back leg.
Hands, guys, watch your hands.
There it is, right there. Got it. Wow. An opportunity to score right there. Great job of Martinez dropping back through.
What a roll through by Martinez. Tremendous shot and defense.
Well timed as well, okay? Take a look at the replay on this. Commitment by Joseph, driving back through, shoelaces up, getting himself up. Now he didn't anticipate the roll through, and Martinez was able to go ahead and get to a neutral position. Now he's working hard.
10 seconds.
Getting on his own offense with that underhook. No stall warnings.
And 2 points for an exclamation mark on the 4th Big Ten championship for Isaiah Martinez for the Fighting Illini. History is made 4 times. Isaiah Martinez, your winner at 165 pounds.
Tell you what, we've grown to appreciate the great athlete that Isaiah Martinez is, but he did a wonderful job with his tactics there, winning his Big Ten championship. It's just fantastic performance.
Isaiah Martinez, the second 4-timer of this tournament, and he's with Shane Sparks right now.
Isaiah, congratulations. Workmanlike, gritty performance. What about this 4th Big Ten title? So gratifying.
It doesn't mean a damn thing to me until I win a national championship. That's all I'm focusing on.
What's it been like for you this last year, coming in, not being the reigning national champion, and the motivation behind it this last year?
Hungry. It's been great. I love it. I love this feeling. I want it all the time.
Looking forward to seeing you in Cleveland. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.